Hello, what is going on people? Welcome to my channel. I'm Bruka and today we are going to be playing Alan Wake 2. So, guys, जैसा कि मैं कह रहा था कि एलन वेक में हम एक बुरी जगह फंसे हुए हैं और एलन जो है एलन भी एक तरीके से फंसा हुआ है। वो अपने आप को निकाल रहा है, टाइप कर रहा है और स्टोरी टाइप करते हुए अपना रास्ता बना रहा है, डार्कनेस के थ्रू अपना वे बना रहा है ताकि वो बाहर निकल सके। It's an amazing way of it's a unique way of getting out of trouble which I've never seen before, जिसको मैंने कभी नहीं देखा है। तो guys, yeah, I would like to tell you that if you haven't watched Alan Wake, you can watch my series, my playlist of Alan Wake, which is present in my channel. You can go and watch that Alan Wake 2 live streams 1, 2, 3, the previous live streams. And if you're new to my channel, I would like to say that I would like to get this aside as soon as possible so that we can start the game. ये पहले मैं बोल के अलग कर देता हूँ। अगर आपको स्ट्रीम पसंद आ रहा है तो लाइक करना मत भूलिएगा, स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना और सब्सक्राइब कर लेना so that you will get the notification of every live stream that I will be doing in the future. फ्यूचर में जो भी लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँगा वो सब आपको पता चलते रहेगा और आप मेरे साथ ज्वाइन कर सकोगे ये ब्यूटीफुल गेम खेलने में, और हम साथ में गेम खेल पाएंगे और एंजॉय कर पाएंगे। आपका डरना, मेरा डरना भी आपको पसंद आएगा और मेरा मरना भी शायद पसंद आएगा। जो भी है हम साथ में एंजॉय करेंगे गाइस। यू विल लाइक व्हाट यू गोना सी, आई बिलीव सो। But if you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, that's all I'm going to say, and let's start the game. Alan Wake 2. I have to say, they have made an amazing game. Amazing. It looks crazy good, I have to say. Last time we were in the tunnels, we were not in the tunnels, in the subways. हम सबवे में थे, हम वहाँ से अपना रास्ता बना रहे थे और मर्डर कल्ट, FBI, मिसिंग FBI एजेंट और टॉर्च बेयरर्स, इनके साथ हमने इन तीनों का प्लॉट पॉइंट को यूज़ करके हमने अलग अलग वर्जन को अलग अलग वर्जन्स को देखा है और उसी के हिसाब से हमने जो है अपना रास्ता बनाया है। उस रास्ते पे चलना है और आगे जितने भी एनिमीज हैं उनको फेस करते हुए जाना है। वो 3 एनिमीज जो आए थे वो बहुत खतरनाक थे। मेरी धज्जियाँ उड़ा दिया था, धज्जियाँ उड़ा के रख दी थी उन्होंने। कई बार मरा था मैं उस पॉइंट पे, बट उनको हरा कर मैंने काफ़ी चीज़ें हासिल भी की। तो एक्सप्लोरेशन का अलग फ़ायदा होता है यहाँ पर। ऑलराइट, सेफ हेवन है ये। एरिया लॉक्ड है, इसको हम कैसे खोल सकते हैं? ओके, वो एरिया खुला नहीं। हम ट्राई करते हैं फिर से, इस पजल को फिर से सुलझाने की कोशिश करते हैं। ऑलराइट, एक बार फिर से सेव करके आ जाता हूँ। ओवरराइट, फिर से सेव कर दिया गया हमने। We have already saved it again. Now let's go back to what we were doing. We were shifting reality. was search for the cult. I have to search for the cult, and we have two directions to go. This and this. Alright, so we'll be going this way. Hunted. Wait a second, let me check the map. I have to go straight. Alright, got it. हमें straight जाना है, and I got it. Let's go and do this. Okay, I heard something. I heard something. We have to be ready. Okay. Let's try this again. It's high enough to jump, man. You can jump if you want to. Cult of the Word. It's complete darkness over here.
Wake.
The shadows after me. Okay, I have to go over there somehow. Get to this train station. There's gotta get past this subway station and go to the other side. Find inspiration for the cult and get out of here. Okay, alright. I can hear some shadows talking, but I think I can get through this. Yeah, it is. It is, I don't know what happened today. I tried to get it up, but it needs something else, bro. It needs something what Hugh Hefner used. I forgot to put on some hair Viagra. Okay. Man, there are so many shadows over here. That glitching one is definitely going to attack me. The one who is glitching is definitely going to attack me. He's not budging, bro. He's not budging.
Ram these words down your throat.
Get the hell away from me.
I just wanna go. Wait. The story is deeper and deeper.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Okay. I hope we get some batteries. Come on, get me some batteries. Give me some batteries. Give me some. Give me some batteries. Come on, guys. Oh no. I'm screwed now. End of the line.
I had a new beat for the story.
Okay, let's follow the blood trail. Let's see if there is another thing that we can unlock, another lockers that we can unlock here. Nothing. Okay. Can't get inside yet.
I've written so much. I've lost words. Wake. You can't stop this story.
Come on, get the word power, whatever that thing is, skill point. I need the skill point. bitch, run. Run. Alright. Words of power. Words of lamp. What should I take? This one, 50% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. This is nice. This is better. Okay. Alright, this plot is not taking us anywhere. So let's try. Murder cult.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Not the writer, the light, shadow to write, to lead will meet. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow, I open this your time, ritual friends will meet. Okay, the writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye project the night, this is your time, when you're gone. Okay, this is what is happening, okay? We're getting somewhere. Alright, I'll let you die. Once let me get my typewriter, I will write you in this story to die. Okay? Words of power. Got it. Words of gun. Right, 5% chance to consume ammo when firing the 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver, which is very small. Increasing knockback force of Allen's shotgun by 15%. Increase the flare gun projectile area of effect by 25%. Okay. Which one should I choose, bro? This is very non-beneficial, whatever way I look at. these upgrades are like very frugal. Should I say frugal? The upgrades are very frugal. इसमें कि मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है कि बहुत एहसान कर रहा है हमारे पर अपग्रेड्स करके, ऐसा अपग्रेड दे रहा है हमें। 5% चांस से क्या होगा, एटलीस्ट 50% चांस होता तब समझ में आता है। 50 भी नहीं, एटलीस्ट 25 समथिंग, you know. And sunny skies. We haven't even found a flare gun yet. Increase knockback force of Allen's shotgun by 15%. I haven't found the shotgun yet. Okay. If I do this, if I do roulette, haven't found shotgun yet, so let's do the revolver one. Okay, got it, done it. There's no way to go up, nowhere to go. What should I do? This place is dead end, this place is a dead end. Everything is a dead end over here.
Something here that made him run scared.
Okay, we are getting somewhere.
Ritual,
which is good.
Like supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics. It didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
Okay, summoning ritual. Let's do this.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Something is coming, is it? survive. Oh. Okay, that was intense. I had to run because there was no other way. Right? Once I get up, there's a door on the left. I will take that. Okay, इस डोर को ले लूँगा मैं और इस डोर से लेके इस डोर और यहाँ से हम बाहर निकल सकते हैं. Okay. Do this.
Alan Wake.
Oh no! I thought I could outrun him, but he did a number on me. Come on, give me something, bro. You better give me something. Yes, thank you for the battery. Why isn't this working? Words of action. It's not giving me the skill point which I need. Come on. Wasted it. Nothing, it worked. Nothing worked. Thank you. Got another battery. I'm not gonna waste this one. Come on, give me something.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Come on, get out. Oh, got out for some, almost died. Thank you. Finally it worked. Words of action, words of fix. Which one shall we do? Words of action. It's personal. Increase damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Okay, I will take detect. Decrease damage received from darkness projectiles by 25%. Okay, this is good. Words of action is good. This is what we call an upgrade. But I can only invest in one. Which one shall it be? Turning tables? Decrease damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. Okay. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Okay. Let's do this. It's personal. Let's start from its personal. Then harder to detect. Then turning tables. Okay. Alright. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but increase max amount of health stored in safe haven by 30%. Guard raise. Wellness retreat. Increased maximum health by 15%. Okay. Wheels within wheels. Restore 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. Okay. This is good. This is also good. Safe haven. Safe haven हमें मिलते ही रहता तो हमें 30% 30%. It will increase 30% of our maximum health. No, isn't it? It will give us 30% of health. Increases max amount of health stored in safe havens by 30%. Okay. I hope this one is great. What does the map says? All right. We entered this place. After entering, this will take us to the main tunnel. Okay, collapsed tunnel. It will take us inside. That is where we will find our next enemy, Mr. Scratch, I believe so. We are hunting Mr. Scratch. And by defeating him only we can get out of this place. I think so. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and see what is waiting for us. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. These damn shadows, man. Where do we have to go? Let's see first. Okay. Let's go straight up ahead. The next is safe haven, which is in front of us. Then sleep. Why are you bothering me, man? Torchbearers. Okay. Complete the ritual.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay.
The dark presence.
Dark presence. Run! Run, Alan, you're running so slow, man. I can kill you a million times like this.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
The dark presence is violent, man.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Oh my god, the dark presence is back.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Okay. Oh my god, Amaranth beer. You're not gonna let it go, are you? You're not gonna let it go, man.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Come on, I don't want to see your dick. Pick it up.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
He's really slow.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
सच बोल रहा है भाई. Okay, so this is how this part ends. Finally. Finally, bro. I don't know whether I can play this music or not, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna speak over it. I hope that will do this. Fair copyright use. Yeah.
I can see you there, but you don't
But
see me.
where is the music?
I'm
Where is
ready
the old god of Asgard? Where is the poet of the fall?
on this morning.
Where are the actual music, bro?
What are you looking at?
I mean, this is good,
Is it
but
your face on a painted
not like poet of the fall.
Somehow this window
Like, whoa.
becomes a trap.
Like poet in the
On this
muse.
winding road.
Those were the music, right?
Let me go. Forever I am
Okay.
fading to black.
Fading to darkness. What? You're starting right here? Get to apartment in Parliament Tower.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence.
Damn! He's throwing some heavy
Impression
words
of
around.
Something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Man, Casey is himself a writer. Alan can speak that way, I know that. I get that. But Alex Casey is speaking in a way of a writer. A way a writer does is crazy. Okay. Words of a gun, yes. Thank you. Alright, we're not gonna use this one. We're gonna use shotgun. When we will get shotgun for that time.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this
Okay.
close to being home? going up to our
So
apartment?
the building
Would I
changed,
be home?
and we are
Or
going
was
home.
this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Okay. Come on. Come on. It is not happening for some reason. Yeah,
Writer.
it happened.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Maniac.
That was
You
here
want me to turn
in the
into a
story?
maniac? Just like Alan Woke here? Okay, so she was drawing something and she showed her pain in that drawing. Alright, for once let me grow it out. For once I'm gonna grow this out and let me see how I look. How I actually look in the grown hair. Haunting, Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment, set to go off when the door opens.
Yeah. I hope I will look good. Come on, take out your... Okay.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Big photos for the exhibition posters. Okay.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
This is a symbol of darkness, man. Yes, exactly. I would have been shot by now. अभी तक मुझे छल्ली कर दिया होता गोली से.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
I hope he can meet with Alice again, man. I really pray for Alan because I wanted that for him in the first game also, first installment, that he will reunite with his wife. But I don't know. The things are going. Yeah, she became dirty girl because she was not with me. If she were with me, if she were with Alan, एलन के साथ होती तो ऐसे गंदे डिशेस नहीं छोड़ती टेबल पे. Okay, so let's get Alan an RGB belt. An RGB belt will help him get the 120 FPS out of Alice. Okay, part 1. Let's take it.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
What is this? Okay, we have already seen this. Let's put this inside. Okay, the memory card and watch. Alice looks old, man. Really old.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
Stream's lagging?
And I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of
Yeah, she's looking decent. Yeah, compared to what she used to look before.
The world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Bro, the light is glitching behind her. The light is glitching behind her.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Oh, he's dead. Oh my god.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some
So-
say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever,
No one was writing.
that I lose you
He stepped
on
into the writer's room
Some say that it
and saw his own dead body. What does that even mean?
see you there, but you don't see me anywhere.
But he got pulled out of that writer's room. I think so. This is where he got pulled out of the writer's room and to the real
What
world.
are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black.
Okay,
Forever I am.
let's continue. Where are we right now? Are we on the beach? Yes, we are on the beach. On the shore.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake.
Okay, yeah.
I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Bro, somebody trust him. You saw a man without a heart get up. Don't drink that coffee like that.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours.
Yes.
What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Now we are back with Saga. Oh my god. What should I do with this? She will piece it back again, but she will repeat the same thing that Alan has done and Alan has faced. Okay.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Cult and the clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
Writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place.
Okay.
Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I
Yes.
swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Okay, so let's go back the trailer.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Lots
But
and lots
this
of information.
clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. Sure. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay, so this clicker. We have to find this clicker that defeated Barbara Jagger, the witch, in the previous game. So this is gonna help him defeat the Scratch also. So we are gonna face Scratch and his Cult of Tree. Drive to Watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Why do I have to get to play with Saga? Give those weapons to Alan. I want Alan to play this entire game rest of the time. All of the rest of the game completely with Alan. I want to play with Alan. Why do we need to switch in between Alan and Saga? Okay, alright, I got it. This is the bullshit that we people were talking about. And I don't like it. But okay, janitors. How can we do that? Switch reality, okay. So that's how we can do this. Let's play Saga's part first, okay? I want to get rid of this.
I feel bad for these guys.
Oh, she's so sensitive. Oh my god, she feels bad for the deer. Oh, so sensitive, so feminine. Oh my god. And let's talk
You
to
wrote these
Alan.
pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
The only one who understands the forces behind this can help you.
No, that's not how this works.
Why is he dancing like an idiot over here? Without any music.
So is the cult. You're the who can trust me.
I drew a picture on stage.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
The stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Okay, he's looking at me. I gotta leave.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park.
Damn, that
All of
beard
our
looks
attractions
crazy.
are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin. Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express.
Ilmo, we have met this guy.
Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers
Huatari
once
Well.
hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel.
Okay.
I can almost see the
We
water
can watch this all
on the
day.
park.
And it is not gonna end.
This is so much fun. And
Is there anything we can take from here?
gift shop where seniors and children
I can't get through this.
5% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This next song by the rock and roll sensation National Nightmare.
options available to them instead of their TV and internet. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing and one act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know, it's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic, but what? Fuck this town. Don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play, a space cult, burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's bath. All black cast, a musical, a rock opera. Oh my god, there's some woke shit happening over here in this piece of paper as well. They should declare this Alan woke. Manuscript pages, got something. Two manuscript pages at the same place. Okay, let's check this out.
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats.
Yes.
When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain. Tammy tapped her pen on her notebook. Alan Wake had ridden this same ferry into town when he arrived. This was his entry into Bright Falls. His first steps across the threshold. She wrote that down. She always found it helpful to walk in the victim's shoes, do what they did, see what they saw. It added great color to the book. Tammy felt raindrops on her face. God, again? She pulled up her hood. The rain just kept coming. She missed New York. So far, this hadn't been the simple research trip she pictured. First the incident at the lake, then the fight with Ed. It's not surprising tempers got hot. They were both on edge after what had happened. Tammy had said some things she regretted. She looked out over the harbor. A chill passed through her. She hoped Ed wouldn't do anything stupid.
Okay. There's a lot going on over here between Tammy and Ed. Tammy and Ed are the people who found the cultists doing the murder ritual at the, near the witch's ladle, or whatever the spot is called. Yeah, near the Cauldron Lake. So, this is about their story as well. So, they have come here to find Alan and his work. And what he did over here, she needs to write about it. She wants to write about it. And Ed wants to write about space aliens and all black casts. Which is not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. In his mind, it is true, but in reality, it is not gonna happen. Do you know which space movie came out in 1992? Manik, check it out. Which space movie came out in 1992? He's probably thinking about that movie only. Since he's black, Check out type in your browser right now which movie came out in 1992. Which space movie? Which space movie came out in 1992? This ad guy is probably thinking about that movie only. I can tell you that. Okay. Since you're checking it out, I am getting out of this place. Okay.
Hello?
Something happened? Can I help you with something, miss?
Hello?
It's not opening.
Who wrote that movie? Check it out. Who wrote that movie? Who was the writer? Who came up with that
This
movie?
is the third
It was.
time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
This is what happens. He just told him the solution for.
Is there anything else I can help you with, sir?
Turning it off. Simply turn it off
tonight?
and pull the cable.
That almost makes up for the ineptitude of this place.
And even then it is happening, then you should run. Alright. Underwood Palace Lodge. Where are we going? Watery. Before we go to Watery, let's check this place out. I want to check this place out. Rose is here, bro. Your demented ass girlfriend is here. No. Rose didn't come to work. She's not here, bro. She's not here. She didn't come to work.
The Oh Dear Diner. I recommend a slice of pie with some coffee. You can't go wrong with that.
So, I'm thinking of pre-gaming at my place before Deerfest. Drinks, snacks, some charades maybe. Interested?
In everything but this. This will be my 15th Deerfest. I feel like that calls for some celebration.
Remember the time you fell off the float and almost got ran over?
Only from your stories, funnily enough.
Alan wrote her off.
You were a handsome dear.
She has some fetish, man. I can tell you that now. She's a furry fetish.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Bust it open, girl. Do something. Do something substantial. What the hell are you doing over here looking all crazy and spooky over here? Look, it is not for shitting, it is for reading. Look at this woman. Yes, man, yes. She has clearly has some weird fetish going on.
I can't force it open.
Maybe you need a man to do it. I wanted to say something like that from the start. Maybe you need a man to do that for you. Okay, let's go. We don't have anything over here.
I know. What was she even doing out there? And at that time of night? She was what? Digging at what? I'm telling you, that woman's not all there.
Who is not all there? Which woman? Okay, I'm hearing a lot of stuff from the town people. Let's check out these places before we go to the watery. Let's go to watery. But before we will do that, let's check this place out. Okay, a woman in suit. Nice Halloween costume.
Hey.
Another woman in suit. Nice Halloween costume.
Welcome back, and boy do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off.
Where do we go from here?
It was at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. That path is blocked.
Gotta remember to buy stuff for taco night. Hot sauce, extra hot. Show Pete who's who.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
I'm checking out this entire place and everything possible. After then I will go to the place that we are going right now.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! What will become of my birds now? Where will they go? Who will feed them? Fly away, find a happier place. Go while you still can.
Weirdos over here, man. And this guy.
And what about old Margaret? Where will I go? Who will I live?
Nothing over here, nothing I can use at all. I thought I will find something.
Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that, scaring the poor little thing.
She's a woke lady. What do you think she will do? Stomping around and ruining everybody's fun. That is what this game is all about, man. Let's go to Watery. Why would I go back to Cauldron Lake? To that dark place. God damn it. What's wrong, man? It was Bright Falls had...
I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea?
Yes.
Going on your own?
This is not a good idea.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out.
Why do you want to check this out, man? There is cult out there to get you. There is...
And this Scratch guy.
Yes.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Okay. Let's talk to her. She looks like she's expecting rain or something.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
Bro, did you notice he knows her?
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at the nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. Who did just call me?
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Okay. Is that Ati? Bro, it's Ati. Look. What he's doing over here, man? He's all over the place. He's in the dark place. He's in here singing. Who is this janitor, man? He's seriously powerful or something. Should I talk to this woman, old lady?
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Welcome to the coffee world. One of a kind amusement park opens in Watery. Okay. All these names. Okay, quick save. Sorry, manual save. This young lady knows nothing. Yes, take the map. Now we're talking. It's Swami Hall. Okay, we parked our car over here and we did the save over here. Now let's go to this place and this place. Check out all the stores and everything before we go ahead. Oh my god.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
This old woman was a biker. Okay.
Well, they say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Hello.
Okay. People are friendly and everything, but I don't find anything here. It is not really rewarding me with anything. I'm roaming around and looking over the places where we can find some hidden gem, but no, nothing so far. Okay, we found something. Oh, this is the first thing that we have gotten so far.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Oh, Saga, he knows. Oh yeah, we talked with him. We had a chat with him. Wait a second.
Just like my marriage.
This guy.
Flooding did this?
This is not the flooding. This is the dark presence doing all of this. Let's talk with him.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Bro, I'm telling you, Alan has wrote something about Saga and it is gonna come back, biting him. Biting her, I believe so.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I need to figure this out with profiling.
Okay. urban
Elmo
legend.
thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Yes, they understand it's dangerous and they are fighting against it.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
So they think that she is part of the biker gang, Kalevala. Have you heard? You're hearing this? Kalevala, bro.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand.
Yep.
Kalevala night.
Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Yep.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Yako. They're just slacking.
I'm loaded, baby. Why are
There's
they?
Coffee World.
Why are they
Need to
giving
get
a lot
across
of
the river.
stuff to? Lots and lots of stuff to Saga. They're giving lots and lots of stuff to Saga, but not to Alan, which is wrong. Clearly wrong. Okay, this is it.
What was that?
Crow. That was a crow. Or a raven or something. Somebody shot it down.
Don't need to go over all this again.
It's a long way they had. Oh my god. Espresso Express, Gift Shop, Latte Lagoon, Fair Trade Fun Zone, Percolator, Coffee World, Radio Tower, Ranger Cabin. This all is Coffee World, isn't it? Okay, we are going ahead then. Let's see if somebody pops up. We're gonna take care of them. We gotta head over to Radio Tower as well. Let's go and see what it has for us. Oh my god. He's super fast, like Flash. Oh my god, this is really creepy, man. How am I gonna shoot him like that? Damn! What? He's... No, no, no! Okay.
What was that? Fuck! FBI, show yourself!
Got him.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
It took me a lot of shots to kill them. They were watching me from here. Oh!
There's a rhyme over here.
Experiment site. FBC experiment site. What does it say? The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Okay, so let's put something over here.
Think, Saga. Doesn't look right. Doesn't make sense. Nah.
I was saying that the hero should stay home, but she said nah. Oh, got it.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. Okay, then. Another charm for my bracelet. Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Okay, same map there. Now the cult of the tree is here.
There's another cult stash.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Okay. Thank God. Thank God for this light. This hunter's shack.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
This already happened with me, so... Alright.
Another one of those cult boxes.
If you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code as asked. Two. Five. 2 7. 5 2 7. Let's try it. Five, 2, 7. Yes, got it. Look, they're giving nice stuff to Saga, but not Alan. Why, man? Okay, let's grab it. Okay. Okay. First let's save, then we'll go.
More than ever. Happy being fun!
Okay. That was nice. Let's go to the radio tower, man. Let's go to the radio tower.
Of custom basswood cuckoo clocks, but the real special sauce is when it's cuckoo time and you're expecting a bird to pop out for a chirp. Out comes a big old deer. Well, that's just neat. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Real neat. That's gonna happen.
Another rhyme.
Okay. The FBC is conducting experiment everywhere. Three little deers ventured to Rome and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and two of the deers cried all day. Alright, this one's easy. Let me try something. What? A deer came to reality? All right. Now with the tower, let's go back. To our regular path.
Oh shit.
Okay, I didn't kill the wolves.
There's another lunchbox.
Hi hero, I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Okay. We have almost reached the place. Okay. Okay. This shack looks nice. Another manuscript pages.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him. His army of darkness.
Okay.
His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Alright, let's save it.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop's safe.
Okay.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Victor, Jacko, Stewart.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
But we gotta do this. Okay guys, so this is it for today. We are stopping here right now. Her hair looks so real. I can grab it. It feels like you can touch it. That's what I meant. Okay. So yeah guys, if you have been watching till now, अगर आप देख रहे थे अभी तक के इस लाइव स्ट्रीम को, तो मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि thank you for watching, and I would like to tell you that we'll continue this journey tomorrow as well. We're gonna end this game as soon as possible. We're gonna find this entire story of Alan Wake 2, whatever the story is, since Saga is involved and everything. We'll make do with what we have right now. Remedy has completely screwed with people who had high expectations just to play with Alan, but yeah, it is not the same as we thought or we envisioned it. But whatever it is Alan Wake 2 now. So what we can do? We can do nothing. We have to consume it as it is, or from next time we can stop buying it. That is the only measures we can take, only step that we can take. But for now, we are ending the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I would like to tell you all that if you have liked this stream, if you enjoyed this stream, hit a like. If you want to watch more live streams like this, then hit subscribe, okay, so that you can get notifications and you can get all those future में जितने भी live streams होंगे उसको आप देख सकोगे, आप enjoy कर सकोगे. That is all I'm going to say, and yeah guys, thank you for watching again, and I'm ending the stream here. See you. Okay, yeah, be ready. I'll see you in my next live stream.